So as you can see, my hair, I lost hair. Yeah, but I can grow it back. It's not permanent hair loss. My face broke out. I sat in a room. Huh. My hair was thin, but not this. No, I remember. I know what happened, and I have to not talk to Americans psychologically think I am. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the term is, because you find yourself having to explain and explain, and then you're like getting completely sidetracked to anything else. And so let's not talk to people who aren't functioning at all, not their brain, not anything. Just end it. And that was my guidance. Detach, mommy, detach. All right. I call myself Mommy Mamacita. I picked it up from the Puerto Ricans and the East Coast all these years since I was 25. Yeah. So I picked it up from the Latin community. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I did. I gained weight in a room. I am so tired. I'm so tired of being scared. That's a big thing. You can see it comes out of my complexion. And then you just see these people. Now, the people that were passing in the video, they were tourists. They got the suitcases. They're tourists. He was just smiling. He might have recognized me. The guy was sincerely just smiling. Like, hi, I'm not a psycho Jack the Ripper, you know. And I'm aware of that. I'm not so black and white that I completely, excuse me, detach from every fucking American in the planet. No. I'm just really exhausted. And today, I am to film the civilians here again. But that means, because I'm really poor, they know that they've got me completely destitute for years. But I'm to film the civilians, which means I have to walk miles, multiple miles, all by myself again. And this, they liked. This was the routine. They liked to watch that, act up and act out when they saw me while I was doing it routinely, and enjoy, as sadists would, my suffering. And my suffering, just this, all that this entails. And then they go, oh, yeah, like I capture a lot onto their media, the ones that are rich and on the TV. Because Americans, this TV thing is 1950s. The 1950s, okay? They laughing. This is fucking great. You know they're going to be doing that when all those huge skyscrapers in Dubai and all these huge skyscrapers in Saudi Arabia go crashing down. They're going to be, yeah, in the United States on their TV camera. Okay? They're going to be probably, because they're so fucking high on drugs here, going to be doing that when it happens to us here. I've been doing nothing but trying to tell the cops and the National Guard you got to deal with this, dude, because you're going to have the most insane fucking beast. When they realize they can't go get their crack and their meth and all their buildings are in rubble, that's when I think they're going to become really, really dangerous, like running around. Like I said, when I saw Chicago, half of Chicago looked like Bosnia, but you had all these white people running around with weapons and yeah, fighting, but they don't know what. Well, they think they know, but they don't know what they're fighting, man. I guess the government, but the government doesn't even exist right now. We're being run by Putin and Saudi Arabia. That's who's running our country. He does it for Saudi Arabia. Okay, it got really bad here. My complexion's awful. But I'm going to go out. I'm going to walk. I'm going to get this homicide suspect his rent. I don't want to pay him his rent because at any minute he's going to be arrested. And with the way they're making the cops all suicide, they're not suiciding. But I'm not going to sit here and talk to Americans about this because they don't listen or believe anything unless they think it. Or their person on that TV show told me. So look, just don't bother. Detach. Except that nice guy that just walked in front of the house. You might be able to talk to someone like him. But still, even some of the nice ones, it's just something they learn from infanthood. All right? But at least the nice ones in America, you can work with to show them, to teach them, look, you can't just assume and think it's your right and all these other terms and words, that what you think is so, man. Because they really don't know anything else here. And on top of it, the main thing they think is to get money, get money, get money, get money. Me and my wife, we're getting money. We're getting money. We're getting money. We're buying this. We're buying food. We're buying breakfast. We're buying the babysitter. We're buying. 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 We are buying. Nobody's home. We're buying it all. We're buying the house. No one's in the house, but they bought it. Like, I'm done, dude. This shit is madness. And I think I made my point. I'm fucking done. And lastly, I'm going to close with this. I told Jesus that I would like to go to the exoplanet. And I was somewhat serious, but I've never been there. And if I have, I don't remember. I would like to go to the exoplanet. I will refuse to help. I would like to go there if they don't make this country a military-run country. There's no point to me helping, okay? No matter what you see me suffer and do, I did it to hand the country to the military. Not for Heidi and guidance. This is crazy guidance, okay? I don't even understand it. Not for Heidi to become some sort of president. If they cannot learn to stop doing that, then there is no point, Jesus, for me to help them. And why was I ever born? Because I believe the reason why I was born was to help the military take over the country. Obviously, with the gift I have. It was not to keep repeating the same stuff. You know how that definition of insanity? It's not to keep repeating the same thing and expecting a different result. I'm very serious about this. So I don't mean to threaten, but what does it take as far as like a loving family member would just get it through your head? Your denial must be broken at some point. This is not working here. You have a failed state. Stop doing the same madness. No more presidents. Am I clear? I will help. If somebody wants, I know I said I was closing. I know, I guess I'm not. If somebody wants me to help with a food program, which you need to have, okay? I don't mind throwing the idea out there. Just get it done. But if you want me to do it or help, I'm on board. But there's no more of those presidents here, okay? We're not, because otherwise I'm going to help some country somewhere completely shut you down. You're not going to have nothing here, not even your own sovereign territory, because you don't know what to do with it. Obviously, it's your time to learn. Break your denial or lose it all forever. Okay? It's like your mom taking the toy away for good. Okay? All right. God bless America. Say goodbye.